Plastic. This topic is all over the news nowadays. And the more I started to study this subject, the more I started to observe around myself how many packaging we are using, how many plastic bags. Like every week I'm throwing a plastic bag full of plastic bags, even though we try to use them as a garbage bins. And I even noticed that some toilet paper, like this, when you tear it, some of them, like cheap ones, it does not quite look like actually paper. It feels a little bit like there are like some plastic particles, because the sound and the feeling is a little bit weird. And I saw one more video of the guy in Instagram who is taking the supposedly paper cups that we use for coffee or tea, and he puts this supposedly paper cup into water and starts rubbing it. And inside of that paper cup there is like a layer of plastic. Because have you ever thought why the paper cup does not fall apart when you pour like super hot coffee or super hot tea into it? Like, think about this. Just take a piece of paper, like 2-3 pieces of paper, 5, and fold it into a cup and put inside it hot coffee or tea. What will happen to that paper, right? The tea or coffee will burn straight away through that paper. So this comes again to this huge problem of plastic, and I saw a lot of videos that inside of our body, of our brain, everywhere now this tiny micro and nanoplastic particles. And the worst thing is that they are capable of accumulating electrostatic charge. So the issue with that a lot of cancer and cardiovascular issues with our body come because of that electrostatic charge that these particles may accumulate. So this leads to failure of the immune system, because the viruses, they are able to get easily inside our body. The thing is that I saw one more video that our body is actually, it's like a very complex machine that has a lot of processes there, and each organ, it functions on its own like frequency. And also there are like if you can say, our body is like a battery which has a lot of parts, and if you can say so, electricity circles inside of our body, maybe like the small voltage or something. But this is how I understood. Again, I'm not a scientist. So this tiny micro nanoplastic particles seem to disrupt, not seem, but actually they disrupt. I saw on ALLATRA platform a big research on plastic. So these tiny particles, they disrupt the work of our body. And today we as humanity, we are at quite an interesting stage. A lot of people, they go for yoga, they use the Whoop or Apple Watch devices to track their body, their workouts, their brain, their food, the yoga, Pilates, whatever. But we keep forgetting the main thing, which is killing us from the inside, this micro and nanoplastic particles. And no matter how we try to keep ourselves fit, if we ignore this elephant in the room, well,